Welcome back to another episode of Wrestling Around, where we are carrying on with Wrestling Society X. We are on episode 9, doing a live watch along, where you can all watch it with us. And here is Flop Our Gums and Shoot the Breeze. Joining me, as always, is a well famous Terry Peters. Terry Peters, how are we doing?
Hello. I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
Tired? Not tired? Not had much sleep since last episode?
No, it's been
He's not slept since we last recorded.
it's a long 30 seconds. It's been a long 30 seconds, I have to
This is
say.
odd. I'm not used to this. This is weird. Um,
Hello. I- I'm
You're here as well.
I do. I'm a year older. No, what? I've already been it. It'd have been last week, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Tuesday. It would have been yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
How's
a week yesterday.
How's your week been?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got loads of stuff done.
Yeah.
how was your birthday, Lou?
It was nice. Went to the pub.
Are you off work on were you off work on Tuesday?
No.
What an
the
idiot
ruins?
you are. What
No,
an idiot
because
you are.
if you got one day left, you don't have the Monday have a long weekend. The Tuesday don't make any sense, does it?
No, but then you don't work on your birthday, do you?
No, but then you got to go to work just for a day off again. It's just what's the point? You've got to.
Oh, no,
prepare.
I'm taking my birthday off.
No, because you got to prepare for a day off, and that it's not worth it.
You've ruined this, though, because normally the tradition is the week after your birthday we have our large catalogue of friends in the wrestling business. You get them on.
I'll do it.
But
we'll do
I
it
can't
later
now, can I?
Yeah. I'll do it.
Because I'm still waiting for someone to call me back.
I'm just thinking, right? Like, let's be honest. Our recording track pattern so far has been shocking. The next episode wouldn't have been recorded until like January 31st anyway, something along the Christmas special. So I thought, let's just while we've got some of us on. If we do one next week, it's fine. This one could just go afterwards.
Look, we're going to work because we're doing 10 next week.
This is just the bonus episode. No, we're doing fucking UK Rampage, whatever it's called.
We're not doing whatever that clown wants to do.
This is This is just we've got this in the bag now. So if we ever can't record, boom, we've got an extra episode.
What, just randomly episode 9 of this? What about when it comes to episode 10?
Don't matter. This is just here now, isn't it?
This
is great thinking about watch this go out exactly the week after. But this is the whole point. This is just
we know what's going to happen.
We've got an episode in the can now, haven't we?
This is for our Patreon subscribers only.
Yeah, we'll do some of it.
Yeah,
we're getting bored. We were doing like eight shows a month, and we've been doing on average about 2 recently.
Life is kicking my ass at the minute.
So
it's a busy time of year, though.
Yeah, Ross is always doing sports.
I'm always doing bits.
Do you know what? Recently, I felt like
Terry's
Nick
doing
Knowles,
this,
and that's not a good person to think about.
I felt like Nick Knowles.
Yeah, I'm just decorating all the time.
No, you won't feel like Nick Knowles things. You just fuck all.
Yeah, well, if you ask me why, she'll probably say you are Nick Knowles.
To be fair,
it's not been finished yet.
When you said takes all the credit.
When you said Nick Knowles, I had Ground Forces music came into my head.
Yeah.
Teach Marsh, man.
Oh, Dimmock.
I thought when you said Nick Knowles, you were just getting a bit right wing on Twitter.
No, but do you know what? I thought this earlier. Earlier today, I thought, I feel like Nick Knowles. And then the greatest memory of Nick Knowles popped into my head there. We spoke about on the last one, I'm a Celebrity. Do you remember when Harry Redknapp and Nick Knowles were on it? And then Harry Redknapp, for no reason whatsoever, got real arsey with Nick Knowles because he necked a pint quicker than somebody else. They had to do they had to do them smoothie ones, where it's like, I don't know, anus or something mashed up. He necked them, and then his team won, and Harry Redknapp got absolutely fuming. It's like, well, you shouldn't have done it twice. You've been necking pints at the rugby club.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Absolutely lost his head.
Did he?
Yeah.
Nick Knowles.
And then Nick Knowles, who was the band he claimed he was part of? Well, not part of, but Biffy Clyro.
Was it? Was that true? Has that been
checked? Said he jammed with Biffy Clyro.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But I started laughing to myself. What are you laughing at? That time I read that lost his head at Nick Knowles.
Yeah. About 6 years ago. Yeah.
What a great time. Yeah. Right, we're doing Wrestling Society X episode 9. Who's on it? Thunder Nick, still on 138 subscribers. We've got Alcatraz and
Luke Hawks
versus Eric Cannon and Vic Grimes.
Excellent.
Well, Thunder Nick has ruined the second singles match.
Oh, yeah.
Six pack against Scorpio Sky. I won't ruin it for people who haven't watched it yet. We've got the Human Tornado against Jack Evans. Hopefully, we'll end up in a draw like the
epic
dance battle last week. And then we've got on the extra.
You've got the musical guest.
Styles P. Yeah, exactly.
It's gone downhill from Pitbull, hasn't it? Styles Pitbull.
Who the hell is Styles P?
No, I don't know. I don't know what even genre that is. I'm assuming it's some sort of hip hop. And then we've got the Trailer Park Boys against Keeping It Gangster and DIFH against. He's ruined that one again. Come on.
Styles P is an American rapper. Best known for being a member of the group The Lox, LOX.
Yeah. That's what I know him from. I don't know about you.
Along with his childhood friend Sheik Louch and Jada Kiss.
That's fish, isn't it? Lox. That's salmon. No.
Do you want to count as in, Lou?
All right. I guess so. Please, Lox is salmon. Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
So you should all be watching episode 9. You know it works by now. If you're not watching it, then what are you doing? Rewind this and then go back to we're all synced up together.
I've got an issue. I'm not synced up here because I was looking at Styles P when Lou counted us in.
Fuck me.
Sick. Well, we're not stopping this, so you're going to have to...
I'm at 16 seconds.
Yeah, 3 seconds behind.
Yeah.
Right. We'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Brett Ernst has got like 1,000-yard stare there. He's realised what he's doing.
What is Chris Kloss's jacket as well? That's terrible.
Do you think the drugs have worn off for Brett Ernst and he's realised where he is?
Well, this is the last episode they're meant to tell you, isn't it? That's one.
Yeah, that's true.
And
I can't believe they decided to marathon it, and yet
they still didn't show the last one.
Yeah.
I can't believe it got cancelled.
Shocking.
What we've seen so far has been straight up garbage.
Oh, he's back there. He's gross. Oh, here we go. The best camera shot ever. We're going to see again.
That one was better.
That's better.
They should have shown it from behind.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
And he mounts him.
Who wants to guess what's coming up next on my my recommended videos?
Oh, you'll have some car being... Oh, it's Styles P. Some car being rebuilt, will you?
It's... that's 4th. 70s Ford crew cabs. I think the 70s Ford crew cabs were Dodge Cummins. Will, do you want to have a guess? It's an hour, 17 minutes and 15 seconds long.
Right. Why has he got a blue hat now?
It's not Chicken Run. It's Insane Answers Destroy Steve Harvey! Exclamation mark, in brackets, 3rd season marathon.
Wow.
By the actual Family Feud channel.
Is this like one of those like Family Feud things where it's like, oh, what's the name for your dick? And someone's like, oh, Willie, and he's like, oh, Willie, oh my god, Steve Harvey,
So Willie's.
I think you've got the other guys there. What happens is normally like name something you put in your mouth, and then someone's like grandma says, "Oh, penis."
Yeah, but it's so contrived to remember, aren't they? Like, what would you most want on your face? And I'm like, Steve Harvey, and it's like, what? Oh my god, get out of here!
I was watching one earlier.
Don't get that from Les Dennis.
And then I was watching one earlier though, where this girl comes up and she's well, and she's a woman with large assets, and someone behind her shouts, distract him, and the man looks at her. She's like jumping up and down. The man looks at her, woof woofs, and then Steve Harvey slaps him and says, "What are you doing, man? Your wife's over there." He woofed in front of his wife. Good stuff. Maybe that's why that's why I watch on YouTube Shorts. Or Facebook Reels. Is it Facebook Reels?
Facebook Reels are weird.
They're all that, like.
Right.
Yeah, they are.
Do you keep getting that one that's that candy company that keeps cutting everything in chocolate? Or is that just me?
I get hydraulic press a lot.
That's why.
I know, I got obsessed, but it's just this fucking young kid and he's like, oh my god, this is going to be insane. Well, here we go, covering it in the finest Belgian chocolate. It's this fucking same. It's the same every time. It goes in through the chocolate curtains, right? Then there's a blower that blows off all the excess chocolate to keep the form of the chocolate. Then it's it's on the cooling tray and it's the finest Belgian chocolate. Then it's on the cooling tray for exactly 7 minutes. Then it's ready.
It sounds like you're into these videos.
They do no, because I can watch them. I get really annoyed. It's like, we're going to try a sausage roll. This is crazy. The craziest thing we've ever done. And he gets to the end of it and he goes, "Oh, we're not eating that." And I'm like, what? That's the fucking point.
No, hydraulic press is what you want to watch. They're the videos I end up watching.
Yeah, satisfying hydraulic press.
Yeah, they're really good.
I don't know if good's the word.
They're interesting though to see how everything explodes in different ways.
I also keep getting loads of like really fucking creepy families or couples playing games.
Yes.
What?
Loser makes dinner.
Yeah, them too. Yeah.
Them
fair.
Lads, isn't it?
I bought one of the games they were playing.
What game? Which one did you buy?
The magnet one. You know where you got the loop and you put the magnets down.
Are you playing that on New Year's Eve when you make your big sausage roll?
It's fucking beef Wellington. It's different.
No, it's not. It would be if you
put mushrooms
in.
Doesn't need the mushrooms.
It does if it's not beef Wellington.
Nah. I'll tell you what I made today, because I'm just quite the chef now. I made a carne asada. Oh, it's great.
Made a what?
Your what?
Carne asada. It's like a Mexican steak, basically.
Right. But you probably missed out like one of the main ingredients.
I forgot to put cumin in it, but it didn't matter. I just forgot to buy any.
I'll tell you what I've started doing that are incredible, by the way. TikTok recipes. It's all you need.
Some of them are good.
Aussie Fitness are very good. They make really nice stuff. Yeah, I only have the ones that have the list of ingredients on there because it's like,
winds you up, doesn't it?
I put a cup of this in. I don't know what a cup is in grams. Tell me in grams, please.
Have you not got measuring cups?
No, I've got scales.
I should get some measuring cups.
No.
I'll get you some for Secret Santa. Wrestling around Secret Santa.
Thank you. Yeah, and it's like, and they don't even tell you all the ingredients you needed to make half the stuff. It's just, and there's no method as well. Just give over.
The more you're saying, is TikTok maybe not the best place to get your recipes?
No, because
TikTok ones are really good, apart from these ones, but I've just explained that they're terrible.
No, there are some really good
maybe
ones.
The way forward.
There's some terrible ones as well. I've made some real nice stuff off there. Don't try and make the egg brownies that I once made.
It sounds fucking gross anyway.
Yeah, so basically they were like melt the chocolate, whisk it with egg, and then bake it.
Sorry, but Vic Grimes is dead.
Is that our mousse? Making a chocolate mousse then?
It was horrible, Lou. It was awful.
Sounds it.
That's the only way to describe it.
It's chocolate and egg.
It was awful. Now, something I bookmark has been deleted on all these. What else have I made that's been really nice?
Fucking hell, that was a
Jesus
nasty
Christ.
neck bump.
Styles P called this illegal, and I think I agree with
it. You're probably right.
Yeah. Chicken Alfredo. Creamy chicken Alfredo, that was nice. Crispy chicken Alfredo, sorry.
You eat that?
Yeah, because I just buy gluten-free breadcrumbs.
Mm-hmm.
What else I made off there? It was really nice. Korean beef rice bowl.
Ooh.
What else have I made? Crispy fried chili beef.
It's good, that crispy chili beef. It's good.
Mongolian beef noodles. And crispy beef.
This is Asian food, Peters, doesn't it?
He loves noodles, and that's why I'm getting from.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
What else is on there still to make? Salt and pepper chicken and chips.
Loves the nudes.
Garlic butter steak bites. High protein creamy garlic butter steak bites.
You do need the protein, Peters.
It's got a
meatloaf.
Hench.
Meatloaf.
Bit of meatloaf.
Peters at meatloaf.
Because I'll do anything for love.
Phil makes a good meatloaf.
I found out meatloaf was dead the other day, and it really upset me.
He's been dead a few years now, hasn't he?
Yeah. I know.
I want to make.
I'm trying to think of a song that a meatloaf reference, but I couldn't fit 2 out of 3 bad into anything. That's all I know.
Like a bat out of hell.
I would do anything for love, yeah.
Yeah, but he won't do that.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah, but he won't do that, and the doing that is staying alive. No.
Oh God! Right, we're getting cancelled again.
How did that one work out for the Bee Gees?
Sorry. Yeah, they're dead.
Hey, one of them is. One of them's doing all right.
Yeah, there you go. Here's a fact.
Yeah, he's a bit of a dick to Clive Anderson, wasn't he?
So the Bee Gees are from the island.
You said that with so much confidence that we keep up to date with Clive Anderson news.
So
have you never seen the Bee Gees on Clive Anderson?
I haven't seen the Bee Gees on Clive Anderson.
Who's Clive Anderson?
Fuck off.
Who's Anderson anyway?
Who's Claire Anderson?
Scorpio Sky, by the way.
It used to be on like real early QI. It was always on it.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I didn't know that was his name. I know what you mean.
No, because he got shot by Noel Evans.
So Scorpio Sky's in the ring.
I'm too old for you guys. So, yeah.
And
six pack.
Is it traditional X-Pac Gav?
Yeah, he is.
Well, he must be running out of money at this point. They just have to put 6 on it.
I believe that's what's happened.
It's a shame that
has he ripped his arsehole by this point?
Roman numerals isn't like 4 1s and an X, is it? Because then he could have just put a load of the V's on next to the X.
Has he ripped his arsehole doing the Bronco Buster at this point?
I don't know.
X-Pac arsehole injury. This is going to come up with some weird shit in it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He probably is having weird shit if he's ripped his arsehole.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Is it all week?
When did he do it? No, it was back in 2013 that he ripped his ass.
That's probably like a year after this, because this is a lot later than it had any right to be.
2007, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
He lost so much blood tearing his anus apart during a wrestling match in Minneapolis last week, and he nearly died.
Oh, right.
There you go.
Not try this at home.
During the after party, he felt something was really wrong. Pat went to the bathroom and discovered an enormous pool of blood in his singlet. I love that he's in his singlet at an after party.
Well, also people recognise him as X-Pac.
That's true.
I walked straight past him. Just tried to get DDP's autograph. Real
Yeah, Lew was incredibly rude to X-Pac.
No, I want to. Just also just think you a fuck that he was there. You know what I mean? It's the guy on the picture, X-Pac. What's that to DDP about you?
Well, I've just Googled what he had done. I should not have done that. He had sphincteroplasty. That was the surgery he had.
You got someone else's butthole?
No, you get your butthole sewn back together. But oh my god, I've just seen him. I've just seen him ripped. Oh Christ, that was not.
You just seen Ric Flair's?
Ric Flair. I've been reading Jim Ross's book, and he talks about a time when Ric Flair just got his dick out in a limo.
Yeah, not a plane.
Is that just that's the like? If you said who did that, I would have guessed that Ric Flair.
Yeah. You see, sorry, we need to talk about Ric Flair because it's getting quite problematic now. But why does he capitalize the first letter of every word in his tweets?
How would you even do that?
It makes more effort, doesn't it?
Yeah. Isn't it? It's not like Microsoft Word where you can click the button to capitalize each word.
Yeah.
I did that when I was younger because I thought it looked cool. Realised it wasn't.
Unless he does them in.
Who knows? There's someone wearing and coppers them across.
Yeah.
Matt Saddle's always getting dressed, Matt Saddle, isn't he?
Yeah, he is actually, isn't he?
6-pack, he's just getting around with all these women, isn't he? Come on, he looks like a right geeky, the Saddle.
Got some good news, guys. Nigel Farage is out of I'm a Celebrity.
Yeah.
Good. Too long. He should have been first up.
Fred for the win.
Fred was a fucking twat. Fred was an absolute bellend.
He called her out though.
No, all right, he was good at that, but then he just bullied Josie when she was trying to cook. Come on.
No.
Have you not been following this?
No, yeah, mate, I've not watched
I've not watched any of it.
No, Fred was a bellend by the end of it. I like Fred going into it. It's disappointing. I thought, who's this French Triple H guy? He looks all right.
Is he still in it?
Fred?
Yeah.
No, it's the final tonight.
Yeah, he was in the final.
There's only Tony Bellew and Sam Thompson.
I thought Tony Bellew had gone home.
No. Still there.
Oh, that Sam Thompson's going to win. He's really irritating.
Yeah, I hated Tony Bellew as a boxer. I was always a David Hay guy, but I actually quite like him in this. I've enjoyed.
What do you mean he was a David Hay guy? David Hay was one of the most insufferable boxers of all time.
No, I wanted David Gray. David Gray.
David Gray.
David Gray. I can't think of a David Gray song to make that work now.
Right. Anyway, I got the dance-off ended in a draw. Now we're seeing the match as a result of this. I couldn't even tell you a David Gray song. Did he get to Christmas #1?
This Year's Love.
The Darkness.
This Year's Love.
Who got to Christmas #1?
Babylon. That was David Gray, wasn't it? No, that was
not Boney M. That wasn't it?
No, it was Gary
Oldman. Gary Newborn.
Gary Jules. Gary Jules.
Yes, Gary Jules. Yeah, it is with Mad World. Yeah,
Mad World. Gary Newborn.
Good song, but should have been The Darkness that year.
Yeah. Who's Christmas #1 this year? Does it even happen now?
It's not going to be Lad Baby, thank Christ.
I'm disappointed that they retired rather than just getting knocked off.
Yeah.
It's going to be the
also, I used to sing this built on sausage rolls long before Lad Baby did. I should have copyrighted that.
But that's just what he did. He's a fucking grifter, isn't he? Who cheats on his wife.
Oh, here we go. We're getting some more dancing. Is that accurate, what you've just said?
Yeah. It's according to Twitter, yeah.
John retracts that according to Twitter.
According to Twitter, right, okay.
At least I've got like 2 weeks out of this, so this guy's
People saw him in the nightclub.
It's the last episode.
Rumour and innuendo.
She stayed with him because she likes the fame.
Well, I just got really annoyed when they were raising
that was a big old
banks, but then when someone asked about their opinion on the Tory government, didn't everyone? And I was like, why the fuck do you think you're raising money for food banks? Do you know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah.
What do you think's happening here? What do you think's led to this point, mate?
Yeah. Tories. Tory grifters.
Favourite for Xmas.
But the people who like Lad Baby,
the
people who watch GB News, that Venn diagram is a circle, frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be the Pogues because he died, didn't he?
What was that, though? People being kicked in the head by a horse and people watch TV News?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe how many...
brilliant. What changed your mind? I got kicked in the head by a horse.
Yeah. I mean, GB News are still going to be taking a victory lap out there, but old Nige going out.
The Pogues are 4-1 on to win.
Yeah. I was
sad. Getting cancelled, whereas on TV, well, never.
Yeah. It's topless. I was right, just while we're on this now. When all they're like, RTV don't want to win, they've paid him 1.5 million to be on there.
Yeah.
They'd show him if he wasn't fucking boring.
He's just an old man. He's an old racist. That's what he is.
Weird old man. He's a nutter. Yeah. All nutters are nuts, fairness.
It's a nutty
thing. But I'm disappointed Tony Bellew hasn't punched him, though.
No, I was just pointing out and called him out because he used to tweet him all the time, didn't he? Like, some piece of work, Tony Bellew. Don't know why I didn't like Tony Bellew before.
Because he's a loudmouth scouser.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, right. Speaking of loudmouth scousers, right? Curtis Woodhouse tweeted something today.
Oh, God.
And I completely agree with him.
Yeah, that Paul Smith.
However, this fucking shit, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible comedian.
Absolutely awful. And everyone was defending him. I think is it a new Roy Chubby Brown?
He's a horrendous comedian, Roy Chubby Brown.
He's made his name from Facebook shorts and stuff, hasn't he? Facebook
but he's not even funny in him.
No, he's not, but that's what people see, don't they?
He just goes, your mum's a slag.
Yeah.
It's rubbish.
I don't know. Yeah. And I agreed with that. He didn't even slag him off. He just said, does this guy literally do any jokes, or is this his flat?
Yeah. And everyone got real defensive, didn't he?
And he did another tweet, didn't he, saying, no, I'm just saying, I've never seen him actually do a joke.
Yeah.
But he sells out. He sells arenas out. He sold out bonus.
Sold out the boner, hasn't he?
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I thought he was just in clubs and that.
No, he's really popular now.
Again, that's what I mean. Is he just the new Roy Chubby Brown? You know, there's a certain type of person who goes to see Roy Chubby Brown. Is he him?
I don't know. I think no, because I don't think he's got the same
political
views as
no. But like, you look at Roy Chubby Brown's audience, because I've watched Roy Chubby Brown just to see what the fuck's going on. Right? There's something about when you look at the audience and think you sad cunts. They're just there, aren't they, having a great time? Yeah. And I feel the same about this fella.
I don't know.
He's at Bonus Arena, and Josh Pugh is only doing small little back rooms of clubs. It's a disgrace.
Josh Pugh, the one who does the
Full Bean
manager one.
Yeah, and Dan from Full Bean Coffee. Yeah, great stuff.
Oh God, this match is a tie, just like the dance-off.
God,
I told you it'd be a tie.
Why is he getting so hype? It's a tie. First draw, the bad. Why is he? He's loving it, isn't he?
Why is he now a heel?
Let them finish. I don't know if that's what they're saying, is it?
Yeah, they are. Let them finish.
Yeah.
Why is he absolutely loving it?
Is he right? Is this guy being? Is it a heel turn from this fella?
I think so.
Is that why he's dressed up like that? How is he slowly becoming a heel?
Yeah. It's a heel turn, isn't it?
Can I just say, right? Matt Classic is an absolute brilliant gimmick.
Yeah, it's clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't feel like he needs the mask for it, though. Do you know what I mean? I feel like he should have gone with like a mustache.
Yes.
Simon Gosh style.
Old-timey mustache.
Yeah. I'm surprised, Ross, now you've not watched one wrestling video that Simon Gosh buries Enzo Amore. It's not.
That's always there, isn't it? Yeah.
It's top YouTube recommended.
No. It's Steve Harvey. Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy. He's up there.
Oh god, he's shit as well. Isn't he?
Who?
Fluffy. He just does sound effects.
Oh, he's rubbish. Is that I'm not fat and fluffy? Yeah. I was on about how terrible he was to my wife the other day. I couldn't remember his name. I was like, he's shit.
Does anybody watch Joe Boing Boing?
No, I've only known him from South Park where he steals everyone's jokes.
Yeah.
He's in the fish sticks episode, isn't he?
Yeah.
Where he claims it's his joke.
One of my videos is what was normal life like during biblical times.
Everyone was dying.
Hunting for hogs in Florida. 4 hogs in one night. Big boar kill.
Everyone was dying when they were 20.
So
what have I got on mine? Chris Jericho on AEW's final 5 years, first 5 years. I was going to say.
I almost turned it off then, thinking it was over, and still 20 minutes left. Yeah, the X.
A little one you like, $1 billion chicken shop KFC documentary.
That'd be good. That Food Wars is in mine actually.
Do you remember the chicken shop documentary that was on Channel 4? It was literally just about some chicken shop in London. It was really good.
Was it that one near Arsenal's ground?
Possibly,
because that was amazing. That one.
Channel 4 do really good documentaries like that. Do they still do those educating ones? Because they were really good.
Yeah.
As well, educating.
Hi, mate. What's this about? Yeah.
Well, you might like this one, Lou. Sherlock is garbage, and here's why. 1 hour 49 minutes long.
Wow.
Of what, Sherlock? Why Sherlock Holmes is rubbish?
It just says Sherlock is garbage, and here is why. Christ, these are all like real long.
I got the Arctic Monkeys Reading Festival 2009 headline set.
Have you been watching old Arctic Monkeys videos?
No, I've been watching Arctic Monkeys playing a certain romance at Hillsborough Park like 1,000 times.
Lou was moved by it. They open with that, didn't they?
Well, it was a special moment in my life. Yeah. Special moment in all of our lives.
My top recommended video is something to do with The Chase. Never watched The Chase.
No, it's not very good. Bradley Walsh, she's in the one who's not very funny.
No, but someone asked Paul Sinner, why do you try harder when the celebrity's on? And he like pulled up his stats and he's like, he's only let him win once, I think. Right. Which I'm all for. For Jerry, innit? But you just got to batter him.
GTA's on there. What else? I spent 5 days on America's longest Greyhound bus. It was hell.
That's the sort of video. Greyhound? Yeah, that's the sort of video I would watch there. I absolutely love those videos. You know what,
right? Greyhound, roomy.
It was really good.
Yeah, big fan.
I mean, we were only on there for like 45 minutes, weren't we? But I was impressed.
That's what Atlantic City?
Yeah.
No, it was 2 Atlantic. Yeah, we did it twice, didn't we?
5 times Shelter. 5 times.
We got a train from Atlantic City.
Yeah, it derailed a few days later.
We went to Philly.
From Washington.
Was it train to Philly then, was it?
No, it was train to Washington.
Yeah, from Philly to Washington. I think we got the bus to...
twice.
Must have done,
yeah.
5 times Celtic shocked big teams. Only 5 of them.
That is shade on Celtic. Did you see that Wayne Mad had to apologise for his comments on Scottish football?
Because he said you don't watch it, it's rubbish.
Yeah, someone said Celtic outrageous. I don't watch that amateur pitch. And again, I'm assuming someone at Sky Sports told him to apologise. Yeah.
Why was he doing a question like a Q&A at like midnight?
I don't know.
Clearly bad, right?
Yeah, I saw this darts account that I follow, because that's the sort of thing I follow now, saying which darts player would be best on I'm a Celebrity. And it'd be very clearly Wayne Marble in it. That would be...
Strong disagree.
Who do you think?
Peter One Dark Manley.
He'd piss everyone off, actually. He'd be really good. He'd be a good villain.
Well, James Wade would be a good villain as well, I think.
Oh, he'd just be a twat. He'd be an actual twat, wouldn't he? Like, Manley would like wind people up. But like, I think just James Wade would just be like really dislikable on that.
What about Gary Anderson? Because I think it'd be hilarious to have a really disgruntled Scot on there.
You won't miss it. You have to have subtitles, right?
Bobby George. Is it Bobby George?
He's dead.
Is he dead?
Sicko. He went as well, didn't he?
Is he dead?
No, he's dead.
I saw him in an airport there.
He's 77.
I saw him in an airport in a wheelchair. I think he's wheelchair bound.
He dead.
Gary Bristow. One of them. There's been a
Gary Bristow's been on it, yeah.
Do you remember we saw Tom Kerry jump in Manchester Airport?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was your stag do, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he was looking really confused that they'd stopped him. Like to say as if I'm Tom Kerridge, what are you stopping me for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I don't like about Tom Kerridge?
Go on then.
He had a weight loss show, and he did this full thing about, oh, look at me, I've lost loads of weight. And he released a second series because he basically just not bothered to follow any of his advice.
That's how you do it, isn't it?
He released a second series, he got like another TV deal out of him not following his own advice. And he was like, we all have to stick in together, we all have to do this. It's like, well, no, we clearly know you're not going to do it, Tom.
Have you ever watched Fat Families?
No, but that's something that I watch on TikTok.
Because the guy who presents that is the most brutal man ever.
It only lasted like one series, isn't it?
I'm not surprised he's going, right, we've got a right set of porky patties on today. It's like, fucking hell.
Bobby George was on a Celebrity Fit Club. I'm just
Oh, I forgot about Celebrity. What, Rick Waller on Celebrity Fit Club as well?
Yeah, Andy Fordham, he was on it as well.
Yeah, Big Fordham. R.I.P.
Have you watched Fat Families, Lou?
No.
Basically, it's this man who I can't really describe him, but
he's an odd fella, isn't he?
His collar is always too big for his shirt, for his suit, and he basically knocks on the door and goes, "Let's me have a look around your house, you fat prick." And genuinely, he's walking down the street going, "We've got another set of fatties here who can't put the fork down." That's how he opens the show.
Wow.
Steve Miller apparently was his name. Fat Families.
Yeah, part of the Steve Miller band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Following the footsteps of David and Ed. Yeah.
Basically, and he does like a voiceover, and he's like, "We've got another fatter here. We don't know when to stop eating."
Oh, for fuck's sake! He was on GB News.
Of course he was.
It's cool to be. It's cool to be. It's now cool to be fat. We need straight talking, common sense, fat families hosting for his rant.
Oh god, this is the cringiest thing I've ever seen. What's this guy doing?
I'm looking at Steve Miller.
What is going on here?
You can see why this went down the toilet very quickly.
I think at this point they know it's cancelled.
He's rubbish, this guy.
Yeah, but they filmed this in the Warner, didn't they? This isn't like a weekly show. They filmed it all in like 1 2 weeks, didn't they?
Yeah.
Styles P is not happy.
Disgusted.
Is these the Trailer Park Boys?
There must be the Trailer Park Boys looking at them.
I think, yeah. Keeping it gangster, yeah, they are.
There must be.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
It had 2 seasons.
They renewed it.
Well, it says there was 14 episodes, but it only shows episodes series 1 on Wikipedia.
What was that other one where they used to make? You had a real fat person and a real thin person, and they basically swapped the diets.
Supersize versus super skinny or something like that. Yeah.
So like they used to make them sit in front of each other and have breakfast, didn't they? One would have like 5 full Englishes, and the other one would have like a Tic Tac.
Yeah.
And they just had to sit and watch them.
And then I've watched that quite a few times, to be fair.
And the skinny ones, I was like, "This is disgusting," and the fat ones just like proper drooling all over it.
Yeah, just. Yeah.
That can't be safe. How can that be? Surely a nutritionist hasn't been consulted. If they have, probably Gillian McKeith.
Remember?
Yeah.
She was saying the other day, speaking of I'm a Celebrity, that she was one of the few people who came off worse after being on I'm a Celebrity.
Yeah.
Maybe her and
she's a nutter now as well, isn't she?
Tony Hadley, probably. But
Tony Hadley? What's Tony Hadley do?
He was on. You only had to hear when it was him and Duncan Barnstone. They were arguing about what's the woman called? It was the last year it properly kicked off. It was them two. He had to be a waiter. He just wouldn't do it. And then there was that woman, that lady, someone, the white Jamaican woman. You know, yeah. She was like, "You, Tori Andy, you're a fat disgrace." It was amazing.
Oh, is that Lady C?
Yeah, Lady C, Lady Colin Campbell or something, yeah.
Oh, God, I forgot about her, Lady C, yeah.
That was like the last year it proper kicked off in there, it must have been about 10 years ago.
Lady Colin Campbell, that was it, yeah. Yeah, she was born in St Andrew, British Jamaica.
Yeah, but she was like, well, I'm not here to get a book deal out, so I'm just going to be myself. They're all too safe now.
Yeah. The best one was Darren Dane running the camera now.
That's the best series, isn't it?
He probably kicked off, didn't it?
Yeah. Speaking of that, like, I remember voting for John Fashanu in the second series. What a bellend he is now.
He's always been a bellend.
I know, but have you seen that new Wimbledon documentary?
No. What's that?
He's a nutter. I've only seen clips of it on like one of the football accounts.
Is it crazy again, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he was like, oh yeah, we're dragging around the field naked and stuff and bearing the clothes or whatever. And he was like, but they'll thank me. They'll say, you know what, Fash? Thanks for giving me character.
Have you seen
it's Big Hard Man. I remember him not being able to walk across the road bridge.
Have you seen the clip where he becomes a manager of some team and he goes, I am the sorcerer and you are my apprentice? Yeah.
Right.
And also,
he abandoned
and also he abandoned his bird because he was going to kill himself. But of all the things he's done. But yeah, not offhand. But didn't know any of that when I was voting for him as like a 10-year-old. So trying to apologise now for helping him get to the final. Yeah.
Oh god. There was that. Well, was it Matt Bannerman and Keris Matthews? That was a scandal.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
What happened with her?
There was a romance. He had a fiance or something.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
big scandal.
We are in trouble.
Brian McFadden. Oh no, it was
Kerry Katona was on it, and he lost his wedding ring swimming with dolphins. Or something like that.
That was it.
She won, didn't she?
Did she?
Yeah. There was an actual marriage that came out of it as well, wasn't there?
Yeah, Peter Andre
and Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah. Got about 8 different TV shows.
Yeah, and about 8 different kids.
I don't think they've got that many, have they?
I think they've got 3, haven't they?
He's on GB News as well now, isn't
he? Andre?
Peter Andre, yeah.
Oh.
Presents the breakfast show.
Jesus Christ.
It's the new rounds.
Guest of all time on there. Oh, not guest, best celebrity. Fatima Whitbread. Terrible.
What, GB News or I'm a Celebrity?
I'm a Celebrity. She kept going on about how much she loved Peter Andre.
I was like, oh, not Fatima as well.
Not Whitbread.
Yeah.
Although she was great when she came back on the... They did one with the best of, didn't they?
I've not seen that one. Was that the one in South Africa?
Yeah. Like the last one that we did.
Yeah.
And she was on there and she's just a PR winner. But then she just gets real arsey at people for no reason.
Yeah. No, I saw that once, but I also saw that Sean Ryder went out first, and I was like, what was the point?
Sean Ryder went out he picked Gillian McKeith because he knew he was going out and he wanted to take her with him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you didn't vote on that one, did you? Is it?
No, they voted.
All right.
It'd already been recorded.
Yeah.
But because he hated it, and then she came in this big box. He was enjoying himself, and then she came in this big box. It's like Gillian McKeith.
I can never find it on YouTube, but the moment where Alison Hammond walks in, the party's here, and then he just goes, "Oh fucking hell!"
That was a good series.
One of the greatest TV moments of all time. Right?
I love Hammer. I enjoyed having a go at Cliff Richard. I enjoyed having a go at Cliff Richard the other day.
Cliff Richard is a disgrace. For fear of getting cancelled, I won't say what I actually think about him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, watch Mistletoe Man video carefully. Just first 10 seconds is all you need to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But what a disgrace! And she gave him loads of outs.
And then she wants to get him.
He's carrying on going. Boo, Cliff Richard. Get rid of him now. Do you know what I mean? Can't have many fans left.
You're not going
just straight through age. You know?
You're not going to new calendar.
No, you ain't got Cliff Richard's topless calendar.
All right.
It's always like a real good selling calendar, isn't it? As well?
Yeah, Lou buys it every year.
Well, I might do this year. Yeah. See if Ross remembers this conversation in 15 days' time.
For God's sake, it's not going up.
Oh God, he's buying it.
Very not long. I've been quite nice this year, Lou, but I've got a few days to go.
I think you should get him a toaster that's going to burn down his house.
Another one. He won't use it, will he?
To be fair, actually, you did nearly cost me a house that I had less than a month.
Who knew that would happen though, not me?
You were like, no, it's safe. I got the plugs that convert it properly.
That's what he said.
Mm.
Clearly not. I needed some sort of transformer.
Also, do you know who else is a fucking bell?
How we know? Who?
Joey, what's his face?
Joey Ryan.
Joey Barton.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What?
Well, he's got a new podcast out, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I was going to say, I thought he was just doing a bit.
He's got a podcast out, hasn't he? Just doubling down on it.
Yeah. Basically, I thought maybe I'll respect him if he's doing a bit where he's like, this is how easy it is to get on TV. Why don't you say something hateful? Because he was on Piers Morgan after like 24 hours, wasn't
he? And he doubled down on it and then got it all wrong.
Yeah, idiots.
Do you know what? I'm sick of people. It's not decent football around. Not yet.
Yeah, there'll be more wrestling in a second.
But as a fan of the women's game, and as a person who doesn't like Jermaine Genius, bring on the women.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Some of the women are not. They're not as bad as people say they are. They're actually really talented footballers. I happen to know Karen Carney. No, it's not Karen Carney.
You know personally.
What's her name?
This is a revolution. Get on a podcast.
Oh God, former top scorer of England.
Karen Matthews.
No. Right, hang on.
Don't Google that.
I know what you mean. Oh God, what's her bloody last name? Everyone calls her Kaz.
Rachel Yankee.
No.
Jill Scott.
Ellie Matthews.
No. Oh, for crying, this is going to do my head in. Records. There we go.
Karen Stever.
Karen Walker.
There
we go. Former top goal scorer for England. She scored 40 goals in 83 games. And she won't mind me saying this, but she is 54. I played football with her 2 years ago, so she was 52. Couldn't get near her. Genuine. She openly admits that she didn't play in like the greatest era of women's football, but she was unbelievable at 52 years old. So the players there now,
even better.
Will be brilliant.
Yeah.
So there's too much, especially from fat idiots who can't kick a ball anyhow. Put some respect on the women's game. It's actually more enjoyable than men's football.
Darren Peacock was giving it big uns, and he's commented on women's games before and been a pundit at it.
Yeah.
Fucking Darren Peacock.
Do you know, he used to be like a main fixture on Match of the Day too.
Who the Sheffield Wednesday guy?
Newcastle
guy. Was it
guy.
Leicester as well? Newcastle,
Blackburn, QPR. Were his big clubs. Also West Ham and Wolves on loan.
But you're right. And, it's just like, let's have a parallel to wrestling. It's like saying Charlotte Flair is not very good because she's a woman. One of the best wrestlers in the world.
Apparently she's tweaked her knee, hasn't she?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Darren Peacock. Is it Gavin Peacock?
Gavin Peacock, that's the one. Peacock. Yeah.
Sorry, Darren Peacock. You're fine and innocent. Gavin Peacock that's giving it big uns, isn't it? Who was at QPR, Gillingham, Bournemouth, Newcastle, Chelsea, QPR.
Yeah, there we go.
Gavin Peacock. Sorry, I've got my Peacocks mixed up then. Darren Peacock's done nothing wrong as far as I'm aware.
Gavin P. Cockhead. Yes. I like, right?
Cock end.
Just, in general walks of life, just enjoy it for what it is. You know what I mean? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who's doing it. Absolutely not. Considering being cancelled, I think like we've come back now.
Yeah. Can't be cancelled. It's good stuff.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, yeah. Just to balance it back out. Cedric's a cunt.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in the Christmas special.
I can't wait.
All I'm saying is we killed off the main bad guy. Or was it the main bad guy, Wider John? In the last one, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, I forgot that he died, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
In the trilogy.
Yeah. But we're now in that, the post-Endgame phase of Marvel. It's getting a bit awkward, isn't it?
Everybody hates that, though, don't they? So
I've not seen a lot of it, but it's, can we come back from it?
There was some good ideas from the AI, though. Yeah.
It was. It was, Ross. And we've gone with one of them. And I think you can remember which one it was.
No, I can't remember what they are.
There was one where you went, I'm definitely not interested in doing that. That's the one we've gone with. So,
has it got loads of bits in it?
Of course.
I can't remember what they are, though, but you know what I can do? to jog my memory, I can go back and listen to the archives.
I might have to do that actually just to get the full story. Because what I've done now is
Could you release them in a one-eye, Lou? Could you release?
I could do like a marathon episode.
But take out us talking in the middle.
Oh, now you're talking. Now you're talking effort, Ross. I could just. Yeah.
The full saga of 2 Peters.
The Terry Peters saga.
If any aspiring writers want to get the name out there, novelize it for us if you want.
Yeah.
Graphic designers make it.
Would it make sense? How would someone who's novelized it explain that random scene where the Big Show just appears, says one line? But yeah, I've done it.
They've got artistic liberties, haven't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah. The Chat GPT now on the advanced version, which obviously I've signed up for to do this sequel. You can create a GPT now, so you can create like its own knowledge base.
Right.
So I've given it the knowledge base of the previous episodes. So it's in the universe now. So now I can always use it. I can always be like, right, you're in this universe. Create a story and it remembers everything that's happened.
Right.
So anytime it's like just put a new character in, it always by default makes it either a random wrestler or a 90s British TV celebrity.
Which is great stuff.
Yeah. But I don't have to tell it to. It just knows to do that. It's brilliant.
Is it going to be musical again, Lou, this one?
For you? Yeah.
For me?
Yeah. Excellent.
Vince sings along.
For God's sake.
Yeah. Well, we've kind of moved away from Terry being the main character now, obviously, because he kind of had his...
He's had his side.
No, he didn't die, but everyone forgot him, remember?
Yeah.
He did it. He saved the universe.
He saved the universe.
But nobody will ever know, and that's the curse he has to bear.
Yeah, forgotten about that. Been a
while.
while.
Is there a spicy meat? Will that be involved?
Yeah.
Have you started writing it?
I know where it's going. It's based on a traditional Christmas story.
That's a Christmas special, I expect.
I say the traditional Christmas story, I would say.
This has been better than the dance-off this match.
It's over.
Is that a piranha tank? Oh my god!
Yeah, that was a piranha tank.
Is that next week?
Yeah, the one. How did they not show that one?
What is this? Why? Because MTV were getting real scared, weren't they? Like they took them off telly after the fireball, so they probably saw this. If I fucking hell, piranhas get out. We're not doing it.
Yeah,
incredible.
But we'll have to wait to see that one. That's next week. I don't want to watch Insane Answers destroy Steve Harvey.
I think you do.
That's the next watch along.
I'm going to watch it after this.
What are we going to do after this, then? We're going to have to start going back to like normal
wrestling. We'll have to start doing the show and that. We got the Christmas period, but then we'll be back in January. We'll be back. We'll be new. We'll be doing news again.
UK Rampage.
What? Yeah, UK. No.
NXT UK.
NXT UK from the beginning. Yeah.
If anybody's got any watch-along episodes that they want us to do, by all means, we'll watch it. Any terrible wrestling that you want us to watch, because it can't get any worse than what we've been
watching. You keep turning down our viewers' requests.
I won't do it. It's for him. No.
I wonder what is classed as the best ever episode of Raw or SmackDown.
I thought you were going to say Wrestling Around, because it's a Royal Rumble 97, I think, in terms of listeners. Yeah.
Ric Flair. Is it Ric Flair?
No, Austin.
That's 91, isn't it?
Yeah, it was Austin. I didn't realize we'd done it, to be honest, but that's it.
It's not my favourite wrestler on episodes. Say that for free.
So, hang on. Right, apparently the best ever episode of Raw, according to the Sportster.com, is The Attitude Era Begins March 30th, 1998.
But what is the worst?
The worst episode of Raw? WWE.
What era are you saying? Before he reads it out, what era are you saying?
Right, I think if you go on Cage Match, it'll be like one from like last week or something.
Yeah.
It'll be that one after
WrestleMania this year, yeah. But
2013.
I would say really it'd be like 93, 94, something like that. That would, if you actually objectively go on the worst episode.
So apparently, the worst one, according to Episodes Ninjas, is Raw 775, which is from the 12th of the 11th, 2007.
No.
Triple H takes on Umaga in a lumberjack match. What else we got?
I was probably watching it religiously.
I was going to say, we probably watched that.
Batista and Undertaker take on Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch. Randy Orton's and Shawn Michaels go face to face before their match at Survivor Series. That actually sounds all right.
Yeah, I feel that's a bit harsh, making that the worst Raw of all time.
Although it starts at number 1, this, and goes down to number 25. I'm trying to work out which is the worst. Is number 1 the worst, or is the one at the bottom the worst?
Number 25 the worst. How would you do it?
Hang on.
Different strokes for different folks, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's weird, isn't it? Hang on, I've had to load more. We're down to bloody... Oh, Christ.
Oh, God.
Fucking hell.
Maybe that's the best Raw.
Hang on. How far is this going down?
What's the list called? Is the list called the worst Raws?
Yeah, it's called worst episodes.
So you would put number 1. Surely number 1 would be the worst.
Right, so that's that one I've just mentioned then.
Interesting news, guys. WWE Evolution is now our top episode, apparently.
Ooh. Yeah. The women. Good for them.
There we go. Yeah. But that's on Acast. I believe on Spotify. It was I showed the stats, didn't I? We should thank all our listeners, shouldn't we, for the Spotify Wrapped?
We should, for our Spotify.
We
Spotify
are.
Wrapped, is it
We're
called?
a top 10 podcast for 9 of you. DL. We're a top 5 podcast for 7 of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're a number 1 podcast for 3 different people.
Yeah.
If that is you,
probably us 3.
No.
But, you know.
I think there's a kettle going.
I will guarantee it is not me.
Yeah, I think it is actually. No, I listened to a lot of Lou Ferrugh. My top one was
Lou Ferrugh's
I
don't use Spotify.
No, I guarantee it was not me because I don't think I've listened to one of our episodes this year. So I guarantee it is not me.
So you didn't have to say it this year.
No. 66% of our listeners discovered us this year, so we're growing.
Hey, that's not bad.
UK was the top country, and we've grown by 3% in followers, which I think is actually quite good because that means there must be a lot of people there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
To get to 3%. There's 100 people, right? I assume.
I've got the best SmackDown episode ever, apparently. April 28th, 1999. It's a pilot episode of SmackDown.
That's the best one.
Apparently. Is this going on ratings, actually, by the looks of it? Yeah, it is. It's going on fucking Nelson's ratings rather than just what's actually on it.
Yeah.
Screw that. Right, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out with the post.
Oh, hang on, here we go. I'm back on the sports. So the best SmackDown one is that one, the SmackDown debut again.
Oh, there we go. Right, we'll probably get to that.
It will be 25 years
some point in the near future. Right, Terry Peters, where can we find you?
At Bell Nation everywhere.
Lou, where can we find you?
At Lou Mac.
You can find us all at Wrestling Around or at Wrestling Around. Just Google us. We are in black and green. Right, this has been Wrestling Society X episode 9. One more to go. That was too hot for TV. So we will get to that in the near future. Terry Peters, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Lou, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you everybody for listening and joining us next week for another episode of Wrestling Around.